We are now live.
Oh, we're live.
These are my good friends Linda and Paul.
Hi.
We all starred in a Hallmark movie together in June called Perfect Wedding. And so these are the people who are joining. They didn't know what Periscope was, and I'm introducing them to it. So see all these people joining up.
Hi, guys.
Hi. This shows you how many people are live, and there's tons of hearts. So cute. The three of us work together. That's my mom. She's watching.
Hi, Mom.
Yeah.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah. I always get a notification when my mom invites people to watch because I follow her. So, thank you, Susan Head, for inviting followers, and Adam Lines. It's really hard. Oh, look, my mom just did a little heart.
Oh, look at all these hearts over there.
Yeah.
We're at lunch in the valley.
Don't ever get the location though.
The valley somewhere
in the valley.
world.
So we work together. Oh, and by the way, I want to thank you ahead of time for sharing and following. It really means a lot to me, guys. We worked together back in March and April of this year, and we get together periodically for lunch because we just, oh yes, Paul has a Christmas movie coming out too. We like each other so much, we miss each other, we're like, we have to keep getting together. So we're doing it today too. We're also health nuts.
We're health nuts.
We're constantly,
And we learn from each other.
we actually take notes. We
It's
learn
true.
so much from each other about really like radical health things. The lemon water tip that I gave a few weeks ago is like the tip of the iceberg, and I'll share some of that stuff with you guys. Look, Linda Gray, I love you. Oh, hello.
Who doesn't love Linda Gray?
Yeah.
So they can
Oh,
hear.
Joe Gatto. Look, that's Joe Gatto. Do you know Impractical Jokers? The funny. Just say yes if you don't know the show. It's a really funny show. He's one of the four guys. It's awesome. No, we are obsessed with that show at our house.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it on
I love
Periscope?
it.
You follow him too?
Yes, he's actually, so Joe Gatto was the first Periscope that I ever watched, and he was doing it from his car, and I was like, this is fascinating. I'm completely intrigued, and I couldn't stop watching, even though he was just driving his car and kind of, I don't know, singing long songs and talking about random things. So, and so that's when I started doing that. That inspired me to start doing Periscope. So thank you, Joe.
Thank you, Joe.
Thank you, Joe.
Debbie, thank you for inviting followers. So, so we do random health tips for each other. Hello, wife Jennifer.
Hello.
So they'll ask questions sometimes. One of the interesting things about, well, we're not working on a project together at this moment. We just did work together, and we love each other so much that we had to keep seeing each other. We're such good friends. It's really great. Oh, she loved Dallas. I loved Dallas. I was a huge Linda Gray fan before I met her. It was a dream come true to work with her, let alone get to be friends, which is amazing. So, by the way, okay, so what can I tell you guys? People ask questions. It is very challenging to stay focused on what you want to talk about. So there's this game you play. You want to pay attention, but you can't really focus on every single question because you would never be able to answer all of them anyway. It's also really hard not to be looking at everything on the screen and just into all the hearts and everything else.
315 people are watching.
Yeah. How many? 314 live, but more will watch later too. Yeah, right there you can see the number. Look at all the hearts we're getting. It's so sweet.
That's lovely.
No scoping and driving. Well, you can scope and drive.
We're not driving.
You just don't look at the camera. You just have to watch the road. So what was I going to say? All of us are continuing to work on projects, but coincidentally, Paul and I have Christmas movies coming out one day apart from each other next weekend. So my movie is called Crown for Christmas, and it airs on the Hallmark Channel Friday, November 27th. That's the Friday after Thanksgiving at 8 p.m., 7 p.m. Central. Paul's movie is called A Christmas Detour, right?
Yep.
With Candace Cameron, and it airs on Saturday, November 28th at 8 p.m., 7 p.m. Central, I assume.
How do you remember all this?
Numbers, I'm good with numbers.
So
So it's really neat because we worked on a Hallmark movie together, and now we worked on like side-by-side Hallmark movies, and I'm hoping that the three of us get to work together on a Hallmark movie.
Oh, yeah, we're
we
counting
have
on
to.
it.
Yes.
We'll make it if we don't. We'll create it.
Exactly, and then we'll just be like, Hallmark here, you can just air it, it's good to go.
Yeah.
We're ready. We are at a restaurant, and I actually have to leave soon, but I
we
really
all have
wanted,
to leave, but-
really wanted to check in and say hi to everyone, and I'm really looking forward to the next time I Periscope with you, probably later on, Danica Scope. Actually, I call this the Danny Cam, for some of you who already know that.
Wow.
Danny
That's
Cam. And so anyway, Thank you guys.
Yeah.
Now they've been on Periscope. They are no longer Periscope virgins, and I think they're going to be signing up for it
I
pretty
am
soon.
certain. This is awesome.
And we'll all be.
I like all those hearts.
Oh, look! Know what you eat. That's a good one. I bet that's great. That'd be right up our alley.
Okay, let's
Know,
it say?
know what there's a someone's name was Know What You Eat.
Ooh.
So yeah,
We know.
They informed us. We know.
We know.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you so much. We'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.